guys, welcome back to Midwestern Dawn. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I hope that you will subscribe so that you can join me on my journey to finding beauty products that I love. Today is day 4 of trying to find a makeup remover. I wore my glasses today because last time when I did the cleansing balm, it rubbing my eyes screwed up my contacts. So I was like, I'm just gonna not wear my contacts. Ignore my makeup. I literally just put this on to take it off. I did not wear makeup today, and then I was like, I'm gonna film this, so I'm gonna put makeup on. So I put like several of my not so great products on just because I didn't want to waste good products on literally putting them on to take it off. So as you can see, I've only had this mascara on for like 2 hours. Awesome. Anyway, today I am doing another cleansing balm. This is brand new to me. I just took it out of the box. It is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. So we're going to go ahead and try it. I, again, have all the things on, all my waterproof stuff that I have, and my setting spray, and all the different things. So, I'm going to take my glasses off of this. So it says to scoop out a dime-sized amount, which seems like a very small amount to me, of product with the included spatula, and massage onto dry skin, which is also weird for me. For makeup removal, apply all over carefully, ensuring eyes are closed, and watch your makeup melt away. Rinse with water and remove with warm cleansing cloth. It doesn't say on the container, but online when I was reading the description on Ulta, it said after you rub it onto your dry skin to moisten your fingertips and rub it again. It just seems weird to me that you put it on dry skin. Like normally I'm used to any sort of cleansing product having my skin wet. But we're gonna go ahead and go with it. So I haven't even opened this yet. Let's see what it looks like. It's definitely a similar texture to the one I tried yesterday. I don't know, is that a dime size amount? Ish? We'll see. We'll go with it. Alright. So definitely, I don't know if you can see, I can't really see without my glasses on. Yeah, it's more like an oily texture. So let's see, we're gonna rub onto dry skin. Probably shouldn't have done my lips first. Okay. It definitely, because it's that oily texture, like I don't miss the water, at least as of right now, because it doesn't feel dry. That one I used last time, that Physicians Formula one, like that one felt dry even though my face was wet. Like it never would have lathered up without using water. But this one doesn't feel that way. It does feel like it's doing more on my eyes. Obviously I can't see, but I can feel, you know, that waterproof mascara gets that real crunchy feel. I can feel that it's kind of giving way underneath. The things I do for this channel. Guys, look at me. I hope you appreciate this. Alright, I'm gonna moisten my fingertips. And then rub in some more. I'm glad I can't even see myself. I'm glad I don't have my glasses on. Alright, I'm gonna rinse it off. I just washed it off. I did not use any sort of cloth. That would be my preferred method. I got my mirror all wet. Wipe that off. I mean, it definitely left stuff. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't even see. Left eye makeup on But I think the rest of my skin looks pretty good. And honestly, for the amount of mascara and stuff I had on, I think it did a pretty good job. I don't necessarily expect it to take everything off, especially with the eye makeup, because I did have heavy waterproof eye makeup on. But let's do our test with the micellar water and see how much is left on my face. It looks pretty good. I mean, there's a little bit, but not very much. Not compared to some of the other ones that we've tried. Ignore my giant pimple that decided to pop up today. Alright, I'm going to do my eyes, and then I will do my eyes again with the Q-tips. Alright, so there was definitely quite a bit left on the eyes. But it was actually a little bit easier to remove. Like, when I used the Physicians Formula one, I had to like really scrub at it in order to get the rest of it off, or this time it kind of just rubbed off easily. And I gotta be careful because, like I said before, I use heavy duty eye makeup, or I feel like I have to, at least until I find ones that work better for me. And I don't have a lot of lashes to begin with, so I'm always worried that if I like work too hard to take it off, then I'm gonna like be ripping out my lashes, which I really can't afford to lose. So I'm just gonna do one eye like I've been doing, just to see how much is left. Definitely not as much as some of the other products I've tried. I don't even think I need a second Q-tip. Right here. I'm not necessarily recommending that you do this way. And if you do it very carefully, because it'd be very easy to stab yourself in the eye. So anyway, I took off, I would say, most of it with just the one Q-tip. I'm not gonna do my other eye on camera, but overall, this is more like what I would expect a cleansing balm to work like. Like I said in my last video with the Physicians Formula matcha, whatever it was called, 3-in-1. I had no other experience with the cleansing balms, and I was unimpressed, and I was thinking this could not possibly be how they're supposed to work. But then I was like, maybe I'm wrong. But I don't think I'm wrong, because this one worked much better. It worked in a way that I would expect it to. I do think that going in on maybe a second or third try, I would be able to remove more of my eye makeup now that I know kind of how it works and kind of how the product feels. So this time I think, obviously as a first try, it didn't take off maybe as much as it could if I used it a little bit. I used to using it a little bit more. I'm gonna give it right now a 4 out of 5, just because it did leave quite a bit of my eye makeup on. And my face feels nice. Like, it's not like didn't feel super dry, you know. My cheeks feel a little bit tight, but not in a bad way. So I'll go in and do my second cleanse and do my moisturizing, and I definitely feel like it got off enough makeup that I could go directly in to a second cleanse and not worry about leaving anything on my face. That's what I wanted. So 4 out of 5. Stay tuned. I still have two more cleansing balms to try. And then I will make the final decision as to which one I'm going to use long term as I go through this process of rebooting, so to speak, my skincare routine for my face and starting with basics. After that, I'm planning on using whichever one I land on for 8 weeks straight and not changing anything out. So whichever one I land on better be the best of the ones I have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, I hope that you will comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and also give it a like. Also, please subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of all my future content, to hopefully join me in finding beauty products that I love and I can give 5 stars. Bye. Okay, I'm just going to throw this in as a little side note here at the end. I'm literally like 2 minutes out from filming this video, but I gotta say, when you're gonna give me a little spatula, I appreciate it. But it bothers me when the spatula doesn't fit, like, in. Like, I don't know. Like, that just irritates me. Like, as much as I didn't like the matcha one from Physicians Formula, like, it fit on top, so, like, I could close it inside, so that, like, I don't have to, like, put this in my drawer or my cabinet and, like, have this loose and lose it. That's just a picky thing for me. I'm not gonna, like, downgrade this or anything. I'm just sitting here thinking about it, how irritating this is that I can't just store it inside. I'm back again. That is stuck it in this way. It is long enough to do it that way, so that makes me a little happier, I guess. Maybe a little messy, but that's okay. At least I can fit it inside. Put all these little side notes at the end here, and I can close it up, and I'd be happy that it's inside there and I don't have to worry about losing it.